Video game! I'm bringing this up almost as a joke. Literally the only video game I played last week was Friday night. I was like, oh, it's Friday night, I'll relax for a bit. I'm going to play Metal Gear Solid. And I put it on, and I think I literally played for 3 minutes before there were too many other things going on, and like I just left the PS3 there, and then it did like an auto shut off. But I will speak to, you know, the larger point there, which is that I think anyone can kind of make time for anything that they really want to do. I mean, obviously for some people it's harder than others, but if you really want to do something, there's always some kind of way to squeeze it in. You just keep it at the forefront of your mind and you find the opportunities to make it happen. Sometimes it means less sleep or no sleep, but anyway, I'm finding that Metal Gear Solid 5 is not something that I'm making time for right now, and obviously I have a ton of things going on and I'm very busy, but I expected it to be a game that would kind of always be an exciting prospect to me, and right now, because all I have left are the side ops and then, you know, S-ranking all the main missions and doing the other objectives for the main missions, I'm not that excited about that. And I think back to when I was working on Peace Walker, the PSP game, and I was playing that on my, you know, early days in New York City back in 2010 and having a great time. And that was because there was a huge variety of missions. Like I mean, I do think the tank and helicopter fights got pretty old, but still, like, there was enough variety. There were the weird Puyon missions, there were stealth missions, there was hold up people with the banana missions, and just kind of all these different flavors, and that was fun. And everything left in MGS5, I mean, the side ops are, I mean, they're really all the same. It's really very bland. Like, pretty much in every side op, regardless of what it says you want to do, you're basically going to go over, find a group of guys, and extract them. Like, that's what you're going to do. And if there's a tank, great, extract that too. And of course there's a million different ways you can do that, and that's fun, but it's kind of just like, you know, being at a buffet that is just full of 100 different cheeses. Like, I love cheese, but no matter how many different kinds of cheese you serve me, eventually I'm going to get a little bit bored with it, even if some of them are incredibly refined, fantastic cheeses. So yeah, just all I mean to say there is that I'm a little bit sad about how little interest I have in playing Metal Gear Solid 5 right now, which I think just goes to show how kind of disappointed I was in the end result, especially in regards to the plot line. But again, the gameplay is so good. Here's a prediction, by the way. Now that Hideo Kojima has officially left Konami, I think if anyone has any brains at Konami, they're going to recognize that people love this open world setup for the game, and people really just were frustrated by the lack of variety, the lack of content, the lack of a good plot line. But the plot line even could be really straightforward. Like, they could do a simple, straightforward plot line, even something like Metal Gear Revengeance, which, you know, there's a plot line there, but it's certainly not anything to write home about. But I imagine they could take everything with the Fox engine, all the structure here. They could actually turn Metal Gear into something like an Assassin's Creed game or a Call of Duty game, where they kind of just pump out an annual release with little tweaks and twerks. They could do that with everything here. Like, they could take the exact structure of Metal Gear Solid 5 and then be like, oh, hey, we're gonna go back to Alaska in this game, or oh, this game's gonna be in the water or something. And I'll be honest, I would buy it. I would buy it because the gameplay and the systems and mechanics at work here are so fun that would absolutely be fantastic to me. There we go, video games.